Hi girls, I'm back. I'm so sorry this has taken forever to do. I've been getting comments and messages from some of you asking if I'm okay and hoping that my appointment and all of that stuff went well, and I'm just so sorry. There's just been so much stuff going on lately. I'm just gonna jump into it because this is my third attempt to try to do this video. I keep getting interrupted. And I'm just gonna I have so much stuff to talk about. I think I need to do like a whole separate video on like things that I purchased or gifts or all of that stuff. So, gosh, I look like a hot mess today. Okay, so let me just get into it. Last video I talked about was around my birthday, about taking pregnancy tests, and I had an appointment. Well, I went to that appointment, which was September 27th. Not good news. He did not find a baby or anything. Actually, what he found was like tissue in my uterus, which at that point he says wasn't too much concern, but it was concerning me. And he said one of two things. I was either really early on in my pregnancy, or it could have been a molar pregnancy, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically the baby just didn't fully develop in your uterus, and it's kind of like clots or clumps of tissue that start to form. So of course nobody wants to hear that. It's very scary. So he actually asked me to come back 2 days later, because instead what we did to figure out what really was going on, because obviously I didn't have any bleeding, no cramping, no horrible pains or anything like that. So I was kind of ruling out molar pregnancy because I'm thinking I don't have any of those, you know, the symptoms that come with it. So he had my blood work drawn, and then I came back again and had it done on the 29th. And then my last appointment was October 4th to go over blood results. And walked in, and finally, good news. He said my blood work from the 27th was around the 420 ranges, and then the 29th was about 790, which shows that it was doubling. So I was so thrilled. My husband and I, we looked at each other. I just wanted to faint. I was so happy. So he said, let's go ahead and do an ultrasound. Which, by the way, can I tell you that I have a doctor's appointment with a new doctor on October 19th, because the doctor I've been going to is just, I just feel like he just doesn't give a crap. He just rushes. When I walked in on the 29th, he said, what are the results? And I said, what are you talking about? Because he said, what are your numbers? And I was like, I just walked in here. I said, for what? And he said, your blood work. I said, you tell me. That's why I'm here. And I think I made him feel like a dumbass, because there was a new PA like kind of shadowing him, and he just kind of like was stumped, and she just looked at him, and it was ridiculous. I'm not even going to tell you the conversations I've had with him. He's just, ugh. Anyway, so yeah, I do have a doctor's appointment on the 19th with a new doctor, kind of like a consultation, and I think she's going to do an ultrasound because I did tell them that I was pregnant, yada yada, all that stuff. But good news on October 4th, the news I wanted. It's doubling, and at that time I should have been in the like 2,000 range in my numbers. So we went ahead and did external ultrasound, couldn't see anything, and then we did an internal ultrasound, and ta-da! Do you see the little bean in there? Well, there's like a yolk sac, and it's kind of blurry, and then, you know, the little bean. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was bawling in tears. The PA in there was just making these ooh and ah noises, and you could see that she kind of wanted to cry too, and it was amazing. My husband was smiling from ear to ear, and of course the doctor killed it by opening his mouth and saying some ridiculous stuff. But anyway, he was measuring, and I was measuring October 4th exactly 6 weeks. Like, how totally off was I? I was thinking I was about 9, maybe 10. 6 weeks, that's like nothing. That's probably why all the times I've gone in for an ultrasound, he's never been able to see anything. So it looks like those tissues, or those balls of tissue in my uterus, actually formed into something. So, oh yeah, we're so excited. When he left the room, my husband and I, he just came over to me and was just hugging me, and we had a moment of like, oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. I keep looking at those ultrasound pictures thinking it's like the most beautiful little ball I've ever seen in my life. So, good news. I'm so excited. So with that said, I do have to mention something because it's kind of freaking me out. When I got weighed, I literally have gained about 8 pounds. And most of it you could see is just in my stomach area. Even my husband was like, whoa. It's kind of sad. I will admit I've been eating not so great because my appetite has been so, it's just been like, I just want to eat everything and I feel like I'm never full, and I can't be thinking, oh, I'm eating for two and just double stuff myself. I need to stop doing that. So I started working out. I started going for long walks again, and I started yoga again. But if you guys have any good DVDs in mind, because I want to go out shopping today to go look for a good prenatal or, you know, yoga DVD or workout DVD, please let me know, because otherwise I'm just going to look around and just get whatever I feel, you know, works for me. But 8 pounds, right? Like, I've been reading that the normal healthy pregnancy weight for your first trimester is 3 to 4. I mean, 8 pounds. I was feeling bloated and I thought that's all it was, but now it's just like a lot, if not half of my jeans don't fit me anymore around my stomach area. I'm starting to feel it kind of like in my legs, like my sides. It just feels gross. It feels so gross. So I started changing my eating habits just a little bit. Not that I'm going on a diet or anything, but it's just very scary. I don't know. You guys tell me your pregnancies, how much you gain your first trimester. It worries me. So I got to cut back, and not like my doctor's saying anything because he's not very detailed. So hopefully this next doctor will give me good advice and tips, because I'm going to bring it up to her. But, so yeah. Anyway, just a quick recap of what's been going on as far as my symptoms. Good Lord, the nausea has hit me. Like about 4 or 5 days ago. No, 5, 6 days ago, somewhere like that. It comes at night between 11 and 12 or 10 to 11 p.m. And it will last all morning, because I wake up, oh my gosh, from 12 to 4 in the morning like clockwork every hour to use the restroom. And by 4 o'clock, I can't go back to bed. So my sleep has just been awful. I've been very grouchy and just tired. I mean, so tired. And by like 3 to 4 in the morning, that nausea, that feeling where I almost feel like I just want to release it so I could feel better, it just won't come out. I just feel very sick to my stomach. I have to keep crackers by my bed and water. It's a killer, like, and it's at night. And by the time I wake up and eat my breakfast or, you know, whatever, I'm feeling a little bit better. And I think it's because my stomach's just empty from that time, but I just don't feel like getting up and eating again, you know? Headaches are on and off. I think they just come again when I don't drink enough water. The urination is like insane. I feel like my bladder is like this big and like something's being pressed on it. What else? I think that's it. Oh, the fatigue. Oh my goodness. I almost take naps every single day now. Anywhere from like 12 to like 3. I'll end up falling asleep. So it's insane. My breasts are still amazingly sore. It's just going strong. I don't know. They just hurt so bad still. So I'm still having to sleep with a sports bra, and they're just very sore and painful. Sleeping at night, again, it's just been a task. Like, it's very hard for me to get comfortable. It takes at least, I don't know, anywhere from 1 to 2 hours to finally fall asleep. And I just have to lay there without turning on the TV or looking at my phone or doing anything to try to like get a good night's rest. And I'm always hungry. I know I watch a lot of other girls' videos and they don't talk about hunger the way I feel and talk about, you know, right now. And it's kind of scaring me. So I don't know. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share the good news with you guys. I might do a video on some other stuff, like things I've kind of been buying and gifts that I've been getting from like my sister or whatever. But till then, you guys take care, and yeah, I'm a happy girl, so I will keep you guys posted on a weekly basis and kind of just go over like my symptoms and whatnot with you. I turn over a new week every Tuesday, so between Tuesday to Thursdays when I'll do a new video. Okay? So you guys take care. Bye.